So my mom and I, went down to the mall to see the inauguration.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you write about this on your blog?
I don't think I did yet.
Oh. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
You were like one of those ant people that we saw.
The ant people. Well, we weren't quite as lucky as the ant people because when we got there, the mall was closed. I guess there were over 2 million people, and that was enough. And they weren't broadcasting the sound outside the mall. So, if you were looking at the Capitol, there were all these huge screens, and they were going straight. But if you were off to the side and couldn't get on the mall, you couldn't see or hear anything.
Oh.
So we went in the National Science Museum.
Okay.
Or the space and... I think the
aerospace one?
The aerospace museum.
I love that one.
And we went in the food court, and we're actually pretty close to the Capitol there. Closer than we could have got on the mall, and we could see it out the window, but we couldn't hear anything. Mm-hmm. So then somebody at the snack bar had a little TV, and so we and probably 200 other people squeezed totally, with no room, trying to all be really quiet at the snack bar so we could all hear the inauguration. So that's where we were for the inauguration. And then we went out, and there were so many people coming off the mall that at one point, my mom and I were holding on to each other like this, and at one point we were gridlocked walking.
Oh.
So we... literally this close to other people's faces, we're all staring at each other, and nobody could move.
Oh.
And nobody even had enough room to back up and say, no, you go this way, and then somehow we went through.
Oh.
And then we started going against the grain towards the mall, and I could see there's a whole bunch of military everywhere, and there were guards standing all in front of the little entrance to the mall on the street we were at.
Uh-huh.
And I could see they were turning everyone away who was trying to get in. But I was like, well, so I said to my mom, let's just keep going this way. We'll just see what happens. So we got up there, and they turned away the person right in front of us. And then I heard one guard say to the other guard, oh, forget it. If they want to go on there, let's just let them go. And so I was like, keep your head down, and we just walked right by them. So then the mall was completely empty, but it was full of trash. So I took tons of pictures of trash in front of the Capitol. And MSNBC was broadcasting. So we went up outside, there was a little thing outside the window where they were. And we went up there, and we stood in the cold, and my mom had little tears of cold running down her face, and my mom's littler than me, so she kept looking up at me going, I want to go now, I'm cold, can you please go? And I'm like, just a little longer. So we finally got to the front of the MSNBC thing, and so I think we must have been on TV because they panned the cameras a few times, and then they handed us buttons. And the people at the front got a whole bunch of buttons, and we were supposed to hand them back, which I did, but I did keep one extra for Laura.
Oh my gosh, you're so wonderful. Thank you.
So, that's the story.
That is so great. Look at my great friend. She's awesome. That probably went right up my nose.